Hi everyone, I'm going to do a book review today on Siblings Forbidden Love by Goodness Shadrach. Let me just say, I don't think their first language is English. And I say that, and I'm not trying to be like mean or anything like that. I'm just saying that there's a lot of grammar issues, and the way things are phrased in the book are really weird. It doesn't sound very fluid. There's a lot of misspellings. There are times where the author will put somebody else's name, like instead of talking about like the main male character, like instead of using his name, she uses someone else's name, but then like uses his name in the right spot like a sentence or two later. It's really weird. So there's stuff like that. Also, she phrases things as like spanked their shoulder. So instead of like hitting someone on the shoulder, she phrases it as like spanks them on the shoulder, which is kind of weird. I don't rightly get it, but you know, whatever. You start off with Anna, who is the sister, and Jason, who is the brother. Jason is the older brother. In the beginning, he's a senior and she's like a freshman or sophomore. Definitely have the big brother is very like controlling, but also very loving. He dotes on her like so much. And you don't start out the story with them openly saying that they love each other to each other. You actually just start out with both of them trying to repress their feelings for one another, trying not to let, you know, their family know their feelings, each other know their feelings, their friends know their feelings. So they actually do like a really good job. I'm not gonna lie, like the first 13, 14 chapters is just them in high school, and you know, Anna, who is our main female lead, and she'll date people just to go out with them for like a week or two, and then to break up with them or them to break up with her, so she can cry and be sad about it. So Jason will comfort her and let her sleep in the bed with him every night. Jason does not, well, he kind of has a girlfriend for a little bit, but it's like not really his girlfriend. It's kind of hard to say because he does date a girl for a little bit, more as just like a charade or a cover-up, so people don't think about him loving his sister, or to like cover up the fact that he loves his sister. But it doesn't last long because she cheats on him anyway. So they're going through all this, and then after high school, you know, they're finally able to be with each other, but they don't tell anyone that they're with each other. So a lot of the story is like 60%, 70% is them hiding their love for each other, and then coming to terms, you know, after high school, after they become adults, discovering that they both love each other, talking about it, their secret relationship, and then what happens afterwards, which of course I'm not going to spoil the afterwards to it. Aside from the grammatical issues, I will say that the story was interesting and intriguing, and I did somewhat enjoy it, but I'm also a big fan about forbidden love. I like forbidden love or forbidden romances a lot, so that definitely caught my interest. I will say though, I do think it was kind of expensive. It was like a $5 or $6 book, which for something that's 17 chapters long and with all the grammatical errors, probably a little steep. You know, maybe if it was like $2, $3, I would say it would be more worthwhile. But again, writing a book is a lot of work. So I'm not trying to discredit the author in any kind of way. I'm just saying, like, personally, I think the price is a little steep. I think if it was cheaper, it'd probably be better. If you want to find out whether or not there's really siblings or not, I'm not going to tell you, because I think you should either read the book for yourself, or you can go look at reviews that will give you the spoiler for that. I'm just not going to give it to you. That's just me personally. Do I think it was worth the read? Honestly, I'm kind of on the fence of it, because I don't like to give bad reviews. I don't think this would ever be one that I would read again, but I didn't think it was bad at all, necessarily. Story-wise, I didn't think it was bad at all. Character-wise, in the book, I didn't think the characters were that bad. I like Jason. Jason is like such a protective, loving person that it's kind of hard not to like him. Anna, though, I mean, I get where Anna's coming from, but at the same time, like, between the two, I definitely really didn't like Anna, because she's trying to be manipulative in a way, and she's trying to get her way just kind of by being like a crybaby and manipulating people, and I don't really like that. So between the two, I definitely would say Jason is my more favorite character. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If you have any book recommendations, you can leave them in the comments for me, but I'm going to be quite honest, I probably won't get around to reading them, because I already have such a long list of books I want to read or I need to finish reading. Sorry. But thanks again for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.